Hi, I'm Corey McRae, and I am a Younique independent sales consultant. As you can see, I'm pretty plain Jane right now. I mean, got the hair thrown up. I have absolutely no makeup on. And what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to do half of my face with CoverGirl eyeshadow and mascara, and I'm going to do the other half of my face with Younique's Pigments, which is their eyeshadows, and their 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So first of all, when you buy a CoverGirl eyeshadow, when it's something like this, it costs $6.50 and there's not a lot of pigment in it, so you need to swipe your brush a lot of times in order to get any color on your eyes. And if you're going out for a night, that's using a lot of eyeshadow. Something like this with just one color usually costs between $4 and $5. The Younique Pigments, they are $10 a jar, but if you are familiar at all with any makeup, this is a really good deal. Plus the pigments in it are so strong that you can put just 1 teaspoon into clear nail polish. Not even a teaspoon, it's a fourth or an eighth of a teaspoon into clear nail polish, and you can have that exact color eyeshadow as you would the nail polish. So it's pretty neat. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do first is take this is just their snow blossom. That's what this is called. It's just like a white. I love putting on whites for my base. I feel like it opens my eyes a little more and wakes me up. So I'm just going to start by swiping just to get some on my brush, but in order to get any on my brush, come on. There we go. Now I have, you can see it's not that much. So I'm just going to start by putting this up close to my brow line. That's where I always start putting my eyeshadow. And I'm holding this here so you can see just how often I have to swipe the eyeshadow. And a lot of times with this, I have to literally swirl it around on here, like so. I also like to put it on the crease of my eyes because I was blessed with the genes of having dark circles under my eyes, so I feel like this helps hide it. Now, I am doing this at night, and I'm not going anywhere after this, so I wanted to put this on so you could see just how, there you go. All right, I think I'm set. So you could see just how much I would have to put on if I want to look decent. Okay, so then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use Curious. It is the Younique color. I think it's very close. It's similar colors to the CoverGirl Snow, whatever it was. But I put some in my little lid here, not a lot. And that is going to do the exact same as the CoverGirl did. So as you'll be able to see, it'll do pretty much the same job. So I'll put it on my brow line first. And then I'm going to add some to my lid here. I'm hoping this is showing up okay. I keep looking into my large mirror. I'm going to add it to my crease as well. I always watch the videos of consultants putting this on and looking into their cell phone, so I thought I would get crafty by putting it into my mirror as well, and it's kind of working, but I think I need a little bit more here on my, put a little bit more up here on my brow, my lid. All right, and now I'm going to put a little bit underneath. I like to put a little bit underneath. I feel like it wakes me up. Okay, so as you can see, in just that little bit, I have already mastered this to make it look very similar. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the CoverGirl's, it's like a pink color. I'm a pink girl. I love wearing pinks. So I'm going to really jazz it up and get it in there. I'm also using the Younique eye brushes. I really like this one's the deluxe brush, and I really like this brush. The bristles on it are very soft, and they just glide across my eyelid. I really like that. Okay, so you can see it's on. It's nothing fancy because, well, it's just a light pink. That's what you get to work with. Sorry, CoverGirl, if you see this video, you're going to hate me because I'm kind of bashing you, but I've always used you up until now, up until I was introduced to Younique. So for Sassy, this is the Sassy. It's a pinkish pigment, and it has a little bit of sparkle to it. Now, if you're a girl, every girl needs to sparkle. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'll show you my brush as soon as I have it on. Here's my brush, and I'm just going to swipe it. This one, you can either use a lot if it's like a daytime, or if it's a nighttime event, I like to use a lot more. But just for this purpose, I'm just going to show you. If you can see it, it's a little difficult. I don't know. Can you tell the difference? I can't tell. I hope it works for you to be able to see. So that's what I'm going to do for my lids there. It's simple. It's done. Now for the crease right here, I like to use, let me find my brush first. I always like to use like a black or a gray. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl. Now this one, honestly, I won't need a lot regardless, just because you don't want it to be too dark. But I like to do almost like a V. So I just stay on the crease and then I'll just kind of come right here a little bit to give it just a little bit of a crease. I want to try and hurry because I don't want the video storage to run out. So for my Younique, I'm going to use the black. It's called Devious. I really like this one. You use a very little bit, and a little bit goes a very long way. So, all right, I'm going to put this one on the crease. Look at that, a little bit already is a lot. I used so much less than what I used with CoverGirl, and I got so much further with my makeup. So as you can see, for now, my eyeshadow is done. I'd probably do just a couple touch-ups if I were doing this to really, truly go out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'll apply some eyeliner, which is super easy. I'll show that in a different video, and then I'll come back and show you the mascara.